Hiya, welcome to the James Aldo Guitar Channel, and this is episode number 80 of Vinyl Albums I Love and Inspire Me. This is vinyl album number 1, The Shadows Golden Greats. Millions of copies of this sold. Probably the greatest guitar band of all time. Amazing stuff on Yank, Marvin on guitar, of course, Bruce Welch. Apache, Man of Mystery, Guitar Tango, Foot Tapper. Wonderful Land, FBI, The Savage, absolutely fantastic. The Rise and Fall of Fingal Bunt, which is another favourite Shadows tune of mine. So we've always got to put the Shadows one in, that's a great record. Up next, a bit of sort of progressive blues rock. This is a band called Fever Tree. This is also called Fever Tree, self-titled. Some good stuff on this as well. The Sun Also Rises, Come With Me. 99 and One Half, which is quite a bluesy one. It's quite a bluesy rock sort of album in the Quicksilver Messenger Service sort of vein. Psychedelic a little bit as well. Really cool album, definitely worth checking out. Fever Tree. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Into the Great Wide Open. What a brilliant record. Tom Petty, brilliant songwriter. The Heartbreakers, one of the greatest bands of all time. Really learned to fly us on this King's Highway into the Great Wide Open. Two Gunslingers, which is a great track as well. All the Wrong Reasons, Out in the Cold, produced by Jeff Lane, Tom Petty and Mike Campbell. Anything with Jeff Lane on producing is amazing. So there we have it, and they're on the back there with his Gretsch double anniversary. Lovely guitar. Bit of rock, this is a good album. Last album of Bon Scott, ACDC with Highway to Hell. Highway to Hell, Girls Got River and Walk All Over You, Touch Too Much, Beat Around the Bush, Shot Down in Flames, Get It Hot, If You Want Blood, You've Got It, Love Angry Man, Like Proud. Great bluesy rocks from ACDC. Of course, Angus and Malcolm, wonderful guitar players, and love Chuck Berry, and there's a big Chuck Berry influence on this. Killer album. Love all the early ACDC stuff with Bon Scott. This is a cool one. This is the best of the Steve Miller Band. You know, they did the Joker's the cracking track, but there's other stuff like, Wild Mountain Honey, Fly Like an Eagle, Rockin' Me, Serenade, The Stake. The early Steve Miller Band stuff is brilliant. Inspired the Man Band as well, and he's still a great guitar player. Really good songs, Take the Money and Run, another classic track. Always worth checking out the Steve Miller Band stuff. Another great voice. This is Chris Rea with The Road to Hell. Chris Rea is a brilliant, brilliant slide guitar player. Heavily inspired by Ry Cooder. You've got The Road to Hell Part 1, The Road to Hell Part 2, You Must Be Evil, Texas, Daytona. Absolutely love his voice as well. Definitely worth checking out the Chris Rea stuff. A real underrated guitar player in my opinion as well. Some good videos of him on YouTube playing his red 61 two-strat and showing you some slide licks. This is America. Of course, they were famous for The Horse with No Name. This is a self-titled album, America. Really nice country rock is on this. She's Beside You, The Letter, Today's the Day, Jet Boy Blue. Don't Let It Get You Down is my favourite track on the record. Also No Name is a good song, and he does sound like Neil Young on it, but of course you've got Ventura Highways, another cracker. Really good band, America. This is a lovely record. This is Bobby Bland, aka Bobby Blue Bland, A Piece of Gold on the Action label. Brilliant R&B. Back in the Same Old Bag, Share Your Love With Me, Piece of Gold, Good Time Charlie. Absolutely knockout stuff by Bobby Blue Bland. What a voice. So some great stuff of him filling up the road, stuff with him with B.B. King, etc. Another great Stax record. This is Albert King with Years Gone By, which features one of my favourite Albert King songs, If the Washing Don't Get You, The Rinsing Will. He does Killing Floor on this, Wrapped Up in Love Again. Great version of The Sky Is Crying on the Stax label. Love the cover with his Flying V. Doesn't get much better than the King Albert for me. And last but not least, this is Mississippi Fred McDowell, 1904 to 1972. This is an album with Jerry Puckett on bass and Duane Lancaster on drums. Oh, it's fantastic. Write Me a Few Short Lines, Drop Down Mama, Eyes Like an Eagle, real raw, primitive blues. Always should be played. Love the cover with a big cigar hanging out of his mouth. Absolutely knockout stuff. And the I Don't Play No Rock and Roll album as well, I've shown on this series by Fred McDowell, is fabulous. So there we have it. This is episode 80. See you all again next week for episode 81. And we're there getting ever closer to episode 100. Cheers.